Get unready with me as I get ready to put on some pajamas, go over to my girlfriend's and do one of my favorite things, girls' night, in pajamas with pizza and some wine, of course. You don't have to do wine. That's not a thing that people have to do, but it's just something that I enjoy. I personally feel that having a group of solid girlfriends who encourage you, who are rooting for you, who are cheering for you, who are not scared to cheer for you. You know, as women, we're so mean. We're so hard. We're so hard on each other. We're terrible to ourselves. And we need that girlfriend in our life or several that are constantly reminding us that we're not allowed to be so hard on ourselves. Where we're allowed to say dumb shit and get away with it. And we're allowed to say how we feel about something, even though it doesn't make any sense and that you shouldn't be. I feel like there's a lot of things that we think about a lot that we shouldn't be feeling. You know, we might feel this insecurity about this, or we're not going to fail at that, or I don't like this about myself, or I don't like this about another person. And getting it out to people that you trust, meaning that they deserve to know how you feel about things. Sometimes you do your own self journey of therapy and figure out that you don't really feel like that anymore because you said it. You need to be able to say it. And a group of really good girlfriends allow you to have that space to say all the shit you need to say. But something that's really important with girlfriend groups is that if you are allowed to be in a safe place that you can say whatever the hell you want to say, you need to make sure that you're also listening. So if you're not playing your part in that group or in that relationship with just one, then it doesn't really work. I feel like TikTok has really brought this out where it's so clear to me. And it's clear in life too, but TikTok's really made it clear. There's a lot of women my age and up who act a fool. People calling people mean girls when they obviously haven't experienced mean. And then there's people being actual mean girls and being mean and not supportive of each other on this platform. And that's sad. That's sad. It's not helpful to you. It's not helpful to the people that you're supposed to be friends with or supposed to be supporting. I don't care if we're friends or not. If I can support, I will, as long as you're moving in the direction that I can support. Now, if you're not, that's a whole nother story. But keeping girlfriends that you trust, and I've made some on here that I trust as much as I trust the ones that I see often in my daily life. So how far apart you live doesn't matter, or where you meet. But the way that you treat people really says a lot about you. And I hope that some people on here, I hope somebody's watching this right now that hears this message. If you want better from people, you got to be willing to give it. Support the people that you love or support the people that you like their message and what they're doing and the way they're moving. If you see somebody moving and accomplishing goals that you set out for yourself, celebrate their wins because you're going to one day want them to celebrate yours. If you have to be selfish about it, that's okay, but at least do it right. Life is hard. We all have our struggles. We all have our things we're going through. We all have our things that we've been through and we haven't dealt with yet. And you never know who you are up against. You never know who it is that you're throwing knives at and what they've been through and why they are in the predicament that they're in. Women should not always support women, and some people don't deserve my support and won't get it. But in general, when you see somebody moving in a direction that you find you want to move in, celebrate it, girlfriend. I promise you that karma will come back around to you at some point. You get what you give, you get what you give. And girlfriends matter. Girlfriends really matter. And girlfriends, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have made it through a lot of my life storms if I didn't have them. In prison, in life, in motherhood, on TikTok. Girlfriends really matter. And expect out of those relationships what you put into them. I stopped getting unready because I got distracted with you guys. So here I am not doing shit that I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm running a little bit late. I'll film tonight some with my girlfriends, but probably not much because I just want to go and sit and have a good time. But y'all have a great night, and I'll see you again soon.